Things happening. This is the third in a series of openings where we've opened up the whole of One Thoresby Street, and all the organisations and whoever wants to can show some work, and everyone can be invited down, have a drink and spend an evening looking at things. Tonight is also the last and final event from Moot, which is closing after 5 years. To literally around about this week, 5 years ago, we decided to open the gallery and start looking at artists. And so this is the last event and the final thing. So we thought that we'd have another social function and continue the public house programme of events that we've been doing. And we thought we'd do something quite fun and light-hearted for the final event. And we thought that we'd build a Western-style bar, and we got some hay bales, and it seemed to be a good building material because it accomplished a large structure with minimal effort. And also, again, some people would be completely surprised by what they sort of come across and see.
It's not the end, no, but it's the end of Moot, but the beginning of something else.
I'm Asbestos, and this is Trade Gallery's work in the attic space on One Thoresby Street. This is work by Abigail Reynolds called Mount Fear, Crimes in East London 2003. The gallery space has been running since February of this year, but the online element's been running for about a year or so. It includes like interviews with artists and articles and that sort of thing. The work in the main trade space is Sarah Doyle's work, which is Madonna, Michael Jackson and Prince. So it's drawings of them. It's drawings on a colouring book, like a kid's colouring book pages. They're interesting in terms of how you think of this exhibition, because this is really about visualising data about crimes in East London. So it's sort of physical facts that have been turned into kind of numerical data and then turned back into kind of physical terrain. And with Sarah Doyle's work, it's really taking kind of icons and kind of interpreting them and putting them back out there. So you've got a kind of similar way of interpreting data or icons and redisplaying them in some form.
I'm one half of Annexinema, which is an organisation which shows moving image work and audio sometimes, and also related performance in unusual locations. Like this, I suppose. We tend to create a cinema environment like the one you see in front of you. It's part of the off-site programme for the show at Nottingham Temporary at the moment, which is the Uneven Geography show. So we've kind of put together a series of films around the idea of globalisation, but not necessarily about globalisation, I suppose.